Hello, I'm Venetia. Thank you so much for subscribing to my new channel and supporting this new company called Lady with a Hat. It's kind of an offshoot of my other production company, which I have with my husband. It is called NY Studios. But this is more like my digital ventures, the little things I do in the company independently while I wait for those big commercial Hollywood projects to take shape. But just because of their sheer size and scale, they don't get done as quick. They don't have the turnaround as quick as an indie film would. And there I went thinking, well, if I have to keep creating and have to be at it, I have to do something that's more in my control. Hence, I started this little production company. And I'm just happy that it's been so well received this entire year. I started making short films, and now I'm venturing into feature filmmaking. About me. And as a storyteller, I have a lot to say. It's not always a huge, big idea which needs a big canvas, but sometimes there are just these small stories that you want to talk about and you want to share, some little expressions. I write a lot of poetry as well, so I keep posting that. It's not commercial. It's just my personal expression, or the things I feel at the moment. I feel them, and I'm wanting to share them with you all, and I hope you like them. And thank you to those who have appreciated that. I go through everything. I go through all your comments and your likes. So please keep sending those. They're really wonderful, and they're very inspiring for me to move ahead. Anyway, so this first movie that I'm making is completely shot on my iPhone. I have made films before that, short films before that, that have been shot in the same format. And really, to me, it's just convenience of technology. It's right in your pocket, so there's just really no excuse for me not to tell a story. And that's it. I really didn't think much of it. I just took out my phone and started shooting one day on a family road trip this summer, and that turned into a beautiful story. My first feature is called Between Mountains, hence the backdrop. This movie is about a disturbed man who just lost his son to a rare disease, and he's just left in his sleep. And he goes out, ventures out into this road trip, and he wants to kill himself. He wants to commit suicide. And in light of Suicide Prevention Week, I've got this pin right here. So it's a pin that I'm wearing to support awareness on the cause of suicide, and it was just weighing so subconsciously on my mind the last few months after hearing about some horrid suicides, especially one of my husband's co-star, an Indian television actor, now a Bollywood actor also. And so it was just playing in my head, and then we went out to this road trip here, and it was just so exhilarating, so beautiful, and it just, all these feelings came into one and thing together, and I thought, okay, let's just make a movie. That's it, really. There was just, no calculations, no pre-planning, no script, no real camera, no nothing. It was just the will, desire, and passion just to tell a story that I felt really strongly about. And here I am, documenting on making that first feature for you. So just in case you're trying to do the same, I suggest you do it. There's really no better time than now. So please keep creating. The world needs your wonderful creations. We're going through such a hard time. We're living through such extraordinary times. And I hope to make it a little easy. I hope to make your journey a little easy. And that's what films do to me. They inspire me to be better, to do better. And I wish to do that through my filmmaking. Every week or so, I'll either upload a vlog about the stress or the happiness that I'm having while making this movie. and you know, the joys and the sorrows. I will share everything with you just the way it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I think that's what y'all want to hear. You want to hear the real journey, and that's what I'm going to give you. A real filmmaking, indie filmmaking journey. Between Mountains is challenging in more than one ways. It's not only unscripted and spontaneous. It is also it's erratical. I've never made a project this way where it's so open-ended. I don't even know where this protagonist's journey is going to land up. I don't know what he's going to discover. Uh, I do know it's going to be hopeful, but that's all I know. And I think that's why I'm documenting this, so that you can understand the process that I've had to come up with, or I've had to use to understand this man's journey. And I think that's what's so exciting, to be doing these vlogs and to be making this movie, is to discover this man, Johnny Morris's journey through the film itself while making the movie. Currently, I'm working on finishing filming the movie, and I'm getting together some of the most beautiful music on this, and I want to share that with you very soon. I'm also working on finding an editor, challenging. And basically anyone that wants to just work on this project, that is talented, who has the will, who's passionate, and who doesn't charge a bomb. It's an indie film, okay? And I'm not going to kid you. There's no real budget. It was not a planned movie. But that's my challenge, and I think I'm gonna do well. So thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for watching. Keep liking, keep sharing the love, and yeah, keep creating. That is what's gonna make this world a better place. So keep doing that. Take care. See you soon.